be welcome to the Circle of Heka. I'm Lady Amaras. Now you may have noticed I have been doing a few videos like all in one go, just so that I can get them out there, and so I look kind of similar. I'm in a similar position, and just deal with it really. So the next video that I'm doing is on something that I have been meaning to do for a while. I actually said to the lady that I would do a video on this, and I just did not get around to it. So finally I have, and so while I've been doing my business, I've been doing market stalls. So I've been going to different markets each week, and applying my wares out to the public and just seeing what works and what doesn't work. And it's also a good way of finding out what people need and what they don't need, without doing some of the market research kind of things. I'm doing on the spot, in the trenches, market research, so one of the other store holders, one of the people that I've met regularly in my market circuit, is a lovely lady called Jody, and she owns Pure Ratbag. Now there'll be something here, I think, they do, well, she makes handmade soaps, and they're really, really lovely. And I just said to her that I liked her soap, and is it okay if I made a video on it? And that was a couple of months ago, and then I haven't done anything about it. So here we go. So first off, I'm going to say that we've got the packaging, which is really, really nice and professional. You see her little logo. So of course I've got to do something. Her logo is a cauldron. So I think she's a closet witch. I don't think she's or she's a witch and she doesn't know she is a witch. And so we've got the packaging, which is really nice. So this one's called Bewitched, funnily enough, and then the little thing. And they're all done really, really nice, really professional, and you can see it comes through. And I'm not sure if you can see it. I think it's kind of glittery paper. We undo it. And we reveal the wonderful handmade soap. I'll just take it out. Because it's the Bewitched, oh, it's nice. Because it's the Bewitched, you can see a lot of the little sparklies. Very nice. It's got sparklies all over it, really. And so, handmade soap. Now, Jody started doing the handmade soap, and the reason why she calls her business Pure Ratbag is it's named after her daughter. And when her daughter was born, she wanted to make sure that she was doing everything she could. She researched and made sure that everything, just researched into natural products and what she could possibly do to make sure her daughter was not getting any kind of chemicals and whatnot. And she was a little bit alarmed to find out just how many chemicals were in even things that are seen as healthy and organic, that just how many chemicals were actually in things. So she decided to start making her own soap and her own products. I don't have it, but I have, maybe it's that one. We've got Goddess. So, and one of the other reasons why I'm doing this now is that I've run out of soap, my store, and I've had this put aside because I wanted to do it. And if my store of soap has run out, and I have to use this, so I've got to do the video. It's falling apart a little bit. You can see the side. and it's got little bits, and again, it smells really, really nice. Now, let's go through the information. The soaps are all handmade. She makes them herself. There's other products that she also makes, like bath salts and other bits and pieces. I'm just going to be really naughty and look at the website so I can get everything right. But she does the soaps. Some of the soaps that I said here. I've got, what else did I get? I got Cleopatra and Tutankhamun. There's the little thing, Tutankhamun. I actually used that straight away because it was nice, and it was gold and looked very pharaoh-like, and I enjoyed that one. So she's got lots of ones called like Shooting Star, Fairy Kisses, Bewitched, Atlantis, I said Cleopatra, Fairy Godmother, Unicorn Farts. That's where you want to go. I might put some of the pictures up here. Celine, so very, oh, we got Marilyn. I think it looks very Marilyn Manson, I think. Boogeyman, lots of different names that, you know, a bit of fun and a bit of exotic flair. But all of her soaps, as I said, are handmade, lovingly handmade by Jodie herself, and she's a beautiful woman. You should, if you're in a market in Perth and you happen past Pure Ratbag, get some soap. It's really, really nice. Or if you are overseas, come and look at the website and get some stuff. I know that sometimes it can be quite expensive to getting things online and getting them posted over to you, but sometimes there's certain things that you need to pay a little bit more for quality. It's we've come to this time in the history of the world where lots of things can be gotten really, really cheaply, and unfortunately that cheapness is because other people have had to, you have people that are not paid enough, or there's that almost that kind of slave labour where things are made at such a cheap rate because they are made by people who are paid less than anyone in the West would be paid. A quarter even of less than that of what anyone in the West would be paid. So that means that we can get things that are super, super cheap, but it doesn't mean that there's the good quality, or two, that it's ethically sound to get something so cheap when you think of how many processes have gone through, how many people has it gone through. Anyway, I digress. But when you have something that's handmade by someone, you have that there's not all of the different hands that have gone through, that it's been the one person who's made something for, you know, specifically for you. They've taken the time and the love that's gone into that product. It's not something that's mass produced. It's not something that is made in a sweatshop. It's not one of those things. It's something that has that love in it. And anything that's handmade by someone or made from a small business has that love in it. It also doesn't have any animal products, so it's vegan friendly. I always thought that was a funny term, vegan friendly. But yeah, it has no animal products in it. It's SLS free, which means it doesn't have any sodium lauryl sulfate in it, which is also good. That's that foaming agent that you have in lots of different products to make it all look nice and foamy and sudsy, but it's not actually really good for you. It's petrochemical free, phosphate free, paraben free. It's also palm oil free, and as I said, there's no animal testing either. So if you buy products specifically for those kinds of things, they need to tick those boxes for you, then this is perfect for that. Yeah, I can't recommend it more. Great product, really nice on the skin. My boyfriend has kind of sensitive skin, so we can't use a lot of different products because he comes up in a rash. So these products are really nice. He enjoys them, even though they're kind of weedy names. He doesn't mind as long as it gets him clean, and they're really quite nice. So that's my little review. And there's not going to be any bath images. That I don't think any of our eyes need to see any of that. But really nice product, all natural, vegan friendly, not antagonistic to vegans, and really nice on the skin. It makes you feel, it just lathers up quite nicely and feels nice on the skin, and it doesn't leave your skin feeling weird. There are some soaps that just leave your skin feeling a little bit too tight, or just I don't know how to say it, just weird. It doesn't leave anything like that. So have a look at the website if you are not in Perth. If you are in Perth, have a look at the website, or see if you can find her at any of the markets that are around throughout the year, and purchase some really, really nice soap. So I hope you enjoyed this, and blessed be.
If you like this video and want to see more, please click on the links provided. If you think this witchcraft thing may be for you, please subscribe. Blessed be.